Just like I said earlier before, that the biggest mistake that anyone should make now is what? Trying to convince Biafrans out of whatever they are trying to do. Most importantly, we have been faced with hatred and some kind of wars. But just know that we're already heading to that point where victory must be actualized and things must happen the way it is. It's Biafra or Biafra or nothing else. We have come to realize that there are so many fatigue and facts that should be spread, if possibly well, should be understood and made whole. Because a lot of mistakes will be made and a lot of things will be on the whole troublesome wings. You have come to realize the fact, and most importantly, one word must be made whole. And that's where the whole thing must begin. So as we spread this very whole stuff, we must continue to realize the whole possible fact that has already been happening. Biafra has come to stay, and this whole thing that people are trying to do must be convincing enough. Yes, it has to be convincing enough. As we push for this mission, as the gospel is getting out of hand, we must understand that every plug must be a genuine plug. So just like I learned that the mission of Biafra is about to happen, and a lot of people are already seeing the positivity. Most importantly, the signing of the new order that will affect those who are the haters of Biafra, who despise Biafra a lot. Well, I pity them that much, because your hate for Biafra is not going to make Biafrans knock to a zero. So that is why I pity them that much. Along the line, they just need to accept the fact that Biafrans are now victorious. So this new order that has been signed must be handled with every proper order. And anybody who doesn't like it should do away with himself what he wishes on himself. But most importantly, Biafra remains one of the outcoming results that should be put in every direction. We are moving with fast and furious speed. Yes, we're moving with fast and furious speed, and we cannot be delayed. So vote have started. Countries who want to support Biafra are now coming together, and this has to be more than a problematic way of settling issues. So we must continue to get ourselves aligning until everything is done in accordance. Come a long way, and it's left for those who want to understand the positivity, because most times it's either you get the point or you forget what the point looks like. This is just the truth. And that's one message I keep sharing to everybody. We are aligning with multiple sense and we're not going to allow ourselves to be looked down upon, basically because people want us to think the way they do. But it's not possible. It's either we win this or we don't even start at all. So instead of us to start regretting why we started and lost so many lives in the beginning, we shouldn't have started in the first place. That's one powerful truth I must tell you. Now, let's get this message straight and correct. Biafra has come to stay, and whatever that has come to stay must stay in that order in which it's born to stay. Must stay in that order in which it's meant to stay. No discrimination, no more lies, no hatred against the Biafran people, but things must continue to proceed. Things must continue to proceed. And eventually, no matter how the bargain begins, the journey to restore a good future has come to stay. And that's where the whole system begins. We are about to experience a nation called Biafra. And that nation must be bargained at all costs. So, as we file for this journey, everything must be put in place, and everything should be put together so that the journey will begin to express the way it should. And so as liberation has started, that's how the liberation will get to every mind that needs to hear it, and every voice must hear it accurately.